think inspirational leadership is one of the fundamental qualities that we perhaps underestimate the impact, and we sometimes shy away from how important the role of a leader is. So I work alongside other clinical directors, service colleagues at operational and clinical level. Learning from some experience that I've had with heading up some quite major change programs is the confidence that you take from a leader that's standing alongside you, that's involved in every task that you're asking them to do, and is standing side by side with you, not only encouraging those to bring out the best in their potential, but also the best potential for the service and ultimately the best outcomes for the people that we serve. For me, inspirational leadership within the NHS is an essential component of the core of our values as a national health service, but it's also essential to the way in which we deliver care to our service users. Most importantly, for me, is about being part of that change programme, setting the direction, standing firm with the clinical teams, involving the clinical teams and giving that safety and assurance that we're moving in the right direction. There's a very clear plan, people are very well engaged and supported to make that transition.
I am responsible for trying to develop services in Sheffield that mean that we have a sustainable future. I really believe in a good service that's free at the point of need, that is available to absolutely everybody. I've not got any grand personal ambition here. I'm absolutely wedded to making the NHS continue to be what I became a doctor for. I was fortunate enough to go to Sierra Leone as one of the first group of NHS volunteers, and that taught me how important leadership is, because what was required there was an incredibly fast and effective response to Ebola, a very, very dangerous problem. We learned how to manage an illness that was terrifying to people to manage. A few years ago, I'd have questioned this whole business of how important leadership is, but through doing the work, I can sort of see that you have to be confident that you have a sense of how things should be. I'm an advocate for populations of people and trying to get the best service that can be made for them. We have worked very hard on patient engagement, but I think we're really moving into the territory of engaging with patients at the very start of it. We don't need figureheads, it just needs people who are calm, persistent and able to keep hold of a vision.
We work with children, not only with coordination disorders, but children on the autistic spectrum as well who have coordination disorders.
We're really unique because we work generically, so we don't separate our roles as physio and OT. We work as one therapist who can address the needs and the goals of the child and their family.
That's everything from climbing in the park and swimming and riding a bike, to being able to fasten their buttons, their zips, get their clothes the right way around.
It's one person for the family to deal with instead of two.
Not only has that been brilliant for me as a clinician to learn new skills, but it's better for the patient. They see one therapist who meets all of their needs. It shortens the waiting list, but also we get to sort out the children's needs all in one go so they don't have to wait even longer.
From the first time we meet a family, we talk to them about what is it that you want to achieve, what is it that you're finding difficult, and how can we help you overcome that. We're really prepared to push the boundaries and address things that other professionals might not see as within their remit. And when we haven't got something in place, then we set it up. Without having someone to lead and push the people forward, I think there's always that fear to just stick with what you know.
If you have a good leader who can drive the team forward, what we're then able to do is reduce our own waiting lists, improve the quality of our patient care, and then more importantly, spread the word to other trusts.